Then I took out a map of Spain and a crystal on a string to get some further direction.
It's Hollywood! Hi, this is Beth Hilton coming to you from Hollywood, California. Today we're going to have an interview with Torben Thoger, a composer in the Isle of Samso in Denmark. Hello, Torben.
Hello, Beth. It's freezing out here, so I'll have to step inside.
So, we understand you're releasing your new CD, Akasha, in America. How does that feel?
It's really exciting. Akasha is on air all over the country, and I get fantastic response from people who buy it from Amazon.com or uhmusic.com, or they download it from iTunes and others. Soon it will be available in music stores all over the country.
Can you tell us a little bit about your inspiration for the album?
Our intelligent universe holds information of all that has ever happened and is happening. And the experienced seer or psychic medium can even access information about possible future events. This memory is eternal, and it's an energy that surrounds us. It's called Akasha, or the Akashic record, from where we all share fundamental ideas and consciousness. When we're inspired, it comes from Akasha. It's really interesting, and the laws of attraction apply. I expect to create wonderful music, and I compose it intuitively, meaning that I accept what comes generally and avoid struggling with my compositions. It's a gift, and again I'm being told that it soothes and heals the listener's heart chakra. It certainly comes from my heart and Akasha.
Your music is so uplifting and yet relaxing. What type of people make up your audience?
My music appeals to both men and women, but I guess women between 30 and 60 living a holistic lifestyle belong to the largest group. I'm influenced by different cultures and styles. You'll hear symphonic rock and chill-out elements together with more traditional New Age music. That appeals to many different audiences.
I understand you had some unique assistance with your music. Can you tell us about your work with mediums?
I believe I've got a good intuition, but sometimes I get far-out ideas. And the ego in here, it says, well, you never succeed. And then I might consult a psychic medium to get a more accurate guide and a kind of confirmation that things will turn out the way that I have visualized it. Often I adjust my plans based on the information I receive. It seems, of course, a bit contradictory, wanting to live in the present and then being curious about the future. But I always get really helpful information. I travel a lot in Spain, and lots of my music is composed and produced in both Spain and Denmark. Some years ago, two unrelated mediums gave me the same description of a Spanish man who would be of great help with my music. So I was encouraged to keep that in mind on my travels to Spain, but met no one with whom I really resonated. Finally, at home in Denmark, and eager to move forward with my recording, I took out a map of Spain and a crystal on a string to find some further direction. Pendulum showed that I would find my new friend in Alicante. Searching on the internet, my intuition told me that musician Pepe Bornai could be the person. Okay. And a call up, followed by a visit to Alicante, definitely confirmed that. We were immediately very musically compatible, so to speak.
And then put a big snare. God.
Pepe has helped me a lot with my music since then, and is also playing the guitars on my latest two albums. It is as if we've known each other always, and I'm quite sure that he was the one who was envisioned by the psychics.
Wonderful. So what's next for Torben Thoger? I understand there are some additional albums on the way?
Yes, later this year, Harmony and The Present will be released in the United States. Harmony, it has a subtitle, A Sensitive and Dynamic Journey of Beauty and Joy. And in Europe, it was called Medicine in Your CD Player. The present, it has a subtitle, Timeless Instrumental Music for Your Well-Being Today. The headlines in the reviews for this one was Relief for Your Soul. You'll hear more about the albums later.
Wow. And there's an upcoming move to an eco-friendly dream home in Spain. Can you tell us about that?
Pepe introduced me to the area north of Alicante, around Altea. And there, behind the whitewashed villages, in a protected area with sea views and mountain views, magnificent, we found a spot. I thought, how fantastic it would be to build a house here. So I visualized it and tried to attract it. Everyone told me that it would be impossible even to buy land there. So I checked the idea out with the renowned Danish medium Maja Frieden, who not only told me that we actually would build our house there, but also gave us very important information about the position of the house and some problems that might occur, so we should take care of before. So this was really, really helpful and actually made us go straight forward, having all these odds against us. So what's happening today is that we're building the house now, and we'll move into the house in the autumn this year. It's an old dream for me to come true. The weather is much better than in Denmark, and we can even more than now practice our holistic and eco-friendly lifestyle. For instance, being self-efficient with solar energy. We've always been very creative in our family. My wife Mette creates abstract paintings with a healing effect actually. And the children, Laerke and Kasper, are both songwriters and performers.
I know that I love you so, you can't change that.
It's as natural for them as for others to attend a sport, for instance.
In Africa, yeah, I see you again. In Africa, yeah.
In our new home, we will naturally have facilities for creating both music, art, and to offer healing. Mette is a healer too.
Wow. Exciting stuff, Torben. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Beth. It's been a pleasure.
Good luck with the album. This is Beth Hilton in Hollywood, California. To see more about Torben Thoger and his music, go to www.camcom.dk.
This one I saw on iTunes and Amazon.
It's Hollywood!